Good evening, everybody. I'm Jonathan Williams with your evening weather forecast update for you. First, I'm going to start off with not North Texas. I'm going to start with the Northeast. The system that brought us rain on Wednesday is now moved up to the Northeast. This will provide in widespread rain and strong winds along the coast. In the higher elevations, could be also looking at a wind stream mix in those areas. This is Futurecast radar at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Looking at our nor'easter here. So definitely, if you're on the East Coast and you're for whatever reason watching this, if you're on the northeast area of the coast, then definitely prepare for some heavy rain and some strong wind gusts. And then if you're in the higher elevations, expect some wintry weather. Coming back to North Texas, no wintry weather tomorrow. We're going to be far from it. Highs in the 80s across most of North Texas. Dallas 81, Fort Worth 82, 79 in Denton, 80 McKinney, 81 Longview, 81 Mineral Wells. Then the winner is Brownwood sitting at 85 tomorrow. Abilene at 84, and then as you head farther north into Oklahoma, those temperatures kind of fall into the 70s for highs, but still upper 70s to near 80, so pretty warm. Looking into Sunday, or even this is actually tomorrow, we're looking at highs generally near 80, maybe a few spots hitting locally higher than that. As we head into Monday, we're going to see a little bit brief cool down. Highs likely, this model saying mid 60s, I'm going mid 70s and go a little bit higher on Monday. And then up in Oklahoma, it actually could be warmer since we could have some cloud cover here on Monday. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that. Now let's fast forward to Halloween. We've got a pretty strong cold front that'll be heading to North Texas. This is Futurecast temperatures at 4 p.m. This is the GFS model that has temperatures in the mid to upper 70s across DFW. And then obviously cooler behind the front in our western county, then warmer off to the east. And as this front gets here, the timing is very uncertain with this front and even how much rain we actually get. Euro is quick, has a little bit of has some storm activity early Wednesday morning, has the front out here, and we're pretty cool for the afternoon hours on Wednesday. The GFS, however, which I'm agreeing with a little bit more, since this front is a bit, because I do think this front will not move as quickly as it's the Euro is saying, but obviously this could change, so just stay up to date for this, because I know there's a lot of Halloween plans that most everybody has heading into Wednesday. DFW looking at a 40 to 50% shot in the afternoon. Then our eastern counties looking at 60 to 70% shot of rain. And this area will kind of get moved as we head throughout the next several days. And so that 70% you see, that is mainly for East Texas, DFW, and going 40 to 50% coverage right now. Next weekend it's going to turn colder for sure. We'll have another front coming here, a reinforcing front. Could bring lows in the 30s and 40s. These are not highs, but lows potentially in the 30s and 40s. The 40s we've already seen. 30s we've most areas have seen, but we could be talking about some more 30s heading into next week. And would this lead to our first frost? Potentially, we'll kind of see how that kind of plays out. But at this point, I'm going to keep my lows generally near 40 for next week, and highs are likely to be in the middle 50s. Here's the Euro showing those temperatures that we had in the next Sunday morning, most 30s across North Texas, with our western counties actually a bit warmer by this model. Highs or lows in the mid 40s there, but DFW talking about mid 30s by this model. Let's go ahead and talk about November here. We had the EPS extended control that came out last night. That has about 2 inches of snow for DFW, 2 to 3 inches. So take this lightly. This is not a forecast. It's just kind of, we're getting to that time of year we're going to begin to start seeing this. It's signs that we could start seeing a more active wind shear pattern heading into November. So we'll just kind of keep an eye on this. This is not a forecast. So just stay tuned for that. I don't see any wind shear weather in the foreseeable future for the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Here's our temperatures, looking at below normal temperatures as we head through November. Tonight, pretty nice, cool, a few clouds, low around 54 degrees, winds light to 5 miles an hour out of the southeast. Keep in mind our average low this time of year is 54. We will be at 54 tonight. Definitely remaining on the cool side. Looking at the next 10 days, looking pretty good. Low 80s tomorrow. We cool down Monday. Tuesday, upper 70s. Wednesday, I'm going to go with upper 70s for this point. Scattered showers and thunderstorms around. There is a potential of a few strong to severe thunderstorms, so I'll keep an eye on that potential. Thursday and Friday, lower 60s, looking pretty good. Maybe a shower or two possible Friday afternoon, Friday morning, actually, south and east of DFW likely, but I can't rule out one here. 56 next Saturday, potentially falling into the 30s Saturday night. A nice day Sunday, or actually a little bit on the cool side, 57 with sunny skies. And then we'll warm up to the 60s by next Monday with isolated rain.